Welcome to Awesome Outdoors. I'm your host, Joshua Lowe, and as promised, I am going to do a review of the Coleman Peak 1 backpacking stove, this little guy. Now, I've used this a couple of times, and it's pretty simple to use. You just screw onto a fuel canister, you turn the knob, and light it. It does not have a push button ignition, at least not one that I've seen. I've used this on a backpacking trip to cook bacon and hot dogs. Now the bacon was like the pre-cooked microwavable bacon, and the hot dogs were just, everybody's seen hot dogs. So I took those on a backpacking trip. Everyone seemed to really enjoy them. The Peak 1 cooked them with relative ease. So I decided to test it with boiling water. And I used the pot that came with the Pinnacle Duelist set that I mentioned in my recent gear pickups. I poured 4 cups of water in there. And when I tried to boil it, I didn't really think about the weather outside. So it was pretty cold. I believe it was below freezing. I don't remember the exact temperature. But it took about 10 to 12 minutes for the 4 cups of water to boil. So that's something to take into consideration if you're looking at this particular backpacking stove. Now, a nice thing is that it's only 6.6 ounces according to my scale, so it's somewhat lightweight, but then you also have the weight of the fuel to compensate for as well, or to add on to your weight. So overall, I really like the stove. This is really easy to use. My nephew, he even wants to use it, and I'm probably going to let him because, quite honestly, it's easy. He's seen how to use it. In fact, he actually helped me make the bacon and hot dogs on the one backpacking trip because he was one of the people on it with me. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments about this stove, feel free to leave them below and tune into the next episode.